Hi guys, in this video we're going to unbox the Breville juice fountain compact and see what's inside, and we're gonna give it a review and see if it's going to be good to use to make juice from your foot. So this is a compact version, so let's first have a look inside the box. So I'm just gonna open up like this, and then we're going to pull it out. So at the top there is a Breville user manual or instruction booklet. So this is the juice fountain compact. So you can see here it's quite short, and let's have a look. So I'm just going to pull out the box right now. Okay, so it's quite big, even though it's a compact, but it's still quite big. Maybe it's easier if we just leave it down on the side and pull it out. It's quite heavy. Okay, so it's not easy to pull it out. Again, let's try it again. Alright, finally it's out. So there it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my packaging away. There is a brush right here. So I'm just going to throw that one away. There's a lid. Let's put this one back into view. And this is the cap right here. So that's the cap. And then we've got the brush. So this is the brush right here. And then we've got the cup to hold the juice. Let's open it. Yeah. Just gonna rip it open so easier. And finally all the packaging is out. Okay, so that's the juicer right there. That's my hand, so you can see what it looks like. So again, you got the brush right here. It's quite strong. You got the lid. And then we got the juicer right here. Now when buying a juicer, it is important that the top here is large enough. If the mouth is small, sometimes you can't put the whole apple in, or you can't put the whole orange in, then you have to cut it. Or if you put a celery bunch, you can put a lot of stock in at once. Otherwise, if it's small, then it will take you a long time to make a juice. So let's open up this one. So I'm just gonna open up the side, take out the top, and then we've got the grinder and the filter right here. So we've got the grinder and the filter right here. This is the blade right here. It's quite sharp. And let's look at the control. So we can take this one out. Take this one out as well. There's a piece of paper, so I'm just going to remove the paper. I'm just going to put this one back in. Just gonna put back in for now. And then I'm gonna move it to the side. And let's see what they have on over here. So it's only there's 2 modes, on and off. The button is very sturdy, it's quite nice, very strong and very stable in place. You can't actually wiggle around or you can't move it. It's basically just on and off. You can see right here if I zoom right in. So just on and off, that's it. And then I guess the juice bottle go in here. So you got this one. Let's see, we can put it. So I think that's supposed to go in just like that. And then it's just funny how the handle is the opposite way. So you got the cap, the juice, and then you got the on-off button. And then I guess the leftover will be stay in here. So we're going to test it out. We're going to put some apple and oranges in here, and then let's see how well it works. But before we do that, I'm going to give it a good clean. Okay, I already gave it a good wash, so I'm just going to put everything back into place. So this lid can go here. So I'm just going to align them up. So you need to line it up with the hole right here. So it's supposed to be this way. So yeah, so that juice go right in here, and then we got the grinder. I'm gonna put the grinder in the center, and then I'm gonna put the top on. So we just need to align it. There you go. It made that noise, and then we need to close it. We need to lock it in with this metal lock right here. So we need to lock it in. As soon as you lock it in, the machine will start. So I forgot to switch it off, so now I just switch it off. So let's test it out. I've got some oranges here, so we can test it out. Let's put it on, and then so that's the whole orange. Okay, you can see it's quite powerful. Now I have left the skin on just to see if it actually can cut through the skin, and it has no problem cutting through the skin at all. Now if you prefer to cut off the skin, then you can cut off the skin. It will taste different without the skin. And let's have a look at the juice. Okay, I'm just gonna take the lid out. That is the juice right here. Okay, so let's put it into a glass right here. So there it is. Okay, and here are the leftover. You can see we can now dump it. Okay, I also recommend you to cut out the skin on the orange before you choose, because they taste quite terrible. Yeah, they taste terrible, very bitter. So okay, let's try with the orange. Okay, this time I've cut the skin off. So I'm just going to put a couple in here, 3 or 4, and then I'm just going to switch on. Whoa. Quite powerful. Okay, next I'm going to try an apple. So this is quite a big apple. Let's put the whole apple in. You can see this one here just maybe a little bit too big. You probably want to go for, oh, if I put it sideways it fits, so that's good. Probably best to go for a smaller apple because the apple is quite large. And let's see. Then we've got carrots, celery, cucumber. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what it tastes like. I mix an orange. I mix a few oranges with an apple. Let's give it a try. It's not bad at all. Now I'm really happy with this machine. It's powerful enough to put the whole apple in, oranges. We can try celery next. Okay, next we try celery. So instead of the one by one, let's put the whole bunch in, like so. Coming out. Okay, so we've got celery and cucumber juice. Very good for you if you got inflammatory. So celery juice and cucumber juice is super healthy for you. I think I'm getting full with the juices. It's so many juices. Now the next one, let's try the carrots. Okay, I have already shown you how powerful it is, what it can do, how big it is, but let's see how easy for you to clean it. So I'm just going to open this, and this will allow you to take it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take it out. So you can just simply take the one out, and this one we just have to dump it in the rubbish, and then we need to clean it as well. Okay, so I'm just going to take this one out, and then I'm just going to place this one in a plastic bag. So the easiest way is just put everything into a plastic bag. It will be easy to clean. So we can clean it. Even use a sponge on the inside to clean it. The brush doesn't go inside here, so you don't really need a brush in here. The brush is mainly used for the grinder. So this one here we can simply use a sponge, and you're just going to clean it off with water. That's all you need. You don't really need soap at all. So this is where the brush comes in handy. So you want to do it in the right direction, so anti-clockwise. I'm just going to give it a brush like this around the filter. And I'm just going to clean this way as well. So one of the things using the juicer is that you have to clean up afterwards. Sometimes if you're lazy, then you don't want to clean it all the time. So perhaps maybe if you want to make maybe not just one glass of juice, but maybe 3 or 4, and then you can save it so that you don't need to clean as often. So here I'm just going to clean it. So it's still some stuff in there. It's not that easy to clean, but it takes a few minutes just to simply clean all the foot that's sticking onto the grill right here. So this mesh grill right here, if you look at it in the light, there are foot that's sticking to it. So you need to give it a good clean. Otherwise, if you leave it in there, it can become smelly. You want to really give it a good clean. So this probably is the hardest part of cleaning. This bit right here. Once you clean this one off, then everything else is quite easy. Now that one is done. I'm just going to put it aside. Now clean the top. And here we've got this one here, the juice container. So we can clean it with water. Within this container, it's got a measurement here. You can have up to 800 mils. So right there, 800 mils. So that is quite easy to clean as well. And then this pusher thingy that you push the foot down. So they're super easy to clean. And then finally, you got this top bit here. That's closing down all the components. So I'm just going to clean it as well. So the cleaning part isn't really that difficult with this machine. And there's not many parts to it. Even though it is a compact machine, it still do quite a good job in juicing your food. There are a number of things that you can make juice out of this. Carrots, celery, cucumber, apples. I don't know if you can make juice out of pear. You might be able to, I don't know. Beetroot, I don't know if you can make juice out of beetroot. I've never tried it before. Maybe you can, but there you go. So I know this video is a little bit long, but I just want to show you everything from juicing to the cleaning process, how difficult, how easy it is to clean. And there you go. So that's all the cleaning, that's all the parts already clean, and that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos.